we talk about being green and having a sustainable economy, being environmentally sensitive. We build a place that everybody has to drive to. Now, one thing that I'm determined to do is at least get decent biking and walking trails from Baden and New Hamburg to the center, to the rec center. But the other thing that I think is fascinating, and this was even admitted by one of the current councillors the other night, there was a decision made by somebody that our new rec center will not be environmentally responsible. It's not green.
What?
Their company's job is doing environmentally energy efficient retrofits in large industry and institutions and arenas. And I listened to this, I talked to their customers, and it's the real deal. They put in smart ballasts, they put in occupancy sensors, they cut energy use by 50% or more, they cut costs by that much. There's a rebate program so that the payback time for the industry or the arena is between 6 months and 2 years, and it's all paid for, and everything now is dropping to the bottom line. And to make it even better, they set up a system where they are the bank, they finance it, and they only get paid back from the savings. So that, for example, if a business goes to them and says, we want to do this, it never costs the business a cent, because it comes out of the profit from the lower costs, and that's how it's paid for. And when it's paid for, then it all drops to the business's bottom line. There's no loss on this, and it's retrofitting. It doesn't require engineering. It's great. So I'm talking to this guy, and I think this is very interesting stuff. And I said, do you know anything about Wilmot Township? And he started to laugh, because although his business is in Cambridge, he lives in Mannheim, and his vice president lives in New Hamburg. Mm-hmm. And I said, do you know the arena? He said, well, my two sons are trying out for the Firebirds. And they played hockey at the New Hamburg Arena all their lives. I mean, this is where we live. Yeah. And I said, do you know anything? His name is Gibwood. I said, do you know anything about there? He said, yeah, I went to them and I said, because my kids play here and I'm interested in it, I have this system. Even if you just hired us to do it in the normal way, you would save a bunch of money, tens of thousands of dollars a year, and it'd be paid back in a couple of years. But because my kids are here, I'll do the initial assessment free. And they turned it down. And we still have and it also, by the way, improves the quality of lighting by about 3%, or 3 times. Yeah, yeah. It's incredible. There is no loss to this, and the township turned it down. I am baffled. And so when people come to me and say, $20,000 for an environmental study, well, I know how to pay for it. We'll do better lighting at the arena, and in 2 years we'll have enough to pay for the environmental study for the floodplain, and we'll be even money. You know, stuff like that just drives me nuts.